One of the excursions of our Mexican Riviera cruise was a visit to the beautiful coastal city of Mazatlan.
Well, guys, here we are. We're in Mazatlan. This is the second stop on our Mexican Riviera tour. We're on board the Navigator of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. And people are lining up, getting on their buses and trolleys, getting ready for their excursions today. As you can see, the mariachis out there in the band greeting the people. People are going to be going all over, doing all kind of excursions, snorkeling, scuba diving, fishing. I think it was about 25 or 30 different excursions offered. And they have everything so well organized, you know. I mean, your guide is right there. You get on your bus and just leave the rest to them. They get you to your location safely. And all of the amenities and everything is already paid for, you know. I see one of the ladies, one of the dancers coming over in a beautiful dress. Oh yeah, she's on something like a little stage and she's gonna perform. Probably about 25 buses here today. Yeah, she's quite good.
Our day began with a beautiful drive along that breathtaking coastline. It was very easy to see why this is a major tourist destination. That beautiful background was the perfect place for taking photos. And of course, selfies. After our photo op, we continued driving along the Malecon, Mazatlan's waterfront street. It stretches from the Golden Zone all the way to Old Town and even beyond, and it's the heart and life of the city. As we went north, we saw many beachfront restaurants, discos, nightclubs, and hotels. Our guide was a great source of information and a few pretty interesting tales.
John Wayne, him and his horse used to get drunk inside there. Believe me, I saw it. Just I saw it.
Hey, we're here in Mazatlan and we're finna go see some cliff dive. Are you ready for this?
Ready, you camera, please. The diver is ready. Really? Don't miss the diver. The diver is ready, amigos. 45 feet high for long time today. Don't problem. Don't worry. I'm ready for everybody, amigos. Remember, as a diver, whatever come to your heart, no more than $1,000 each, amigos. No more than $1,000, whatever come to your heart, amigos. Whatever is good. No more than $100.
Yes.
Sale, Carlos. Sale, Carlos.
Oh my. Dang. I'm sorry.
No problem. That was pretty cool. And as always, I found time to do a little bit of shopping. But the biggest treat was enjoying those captivating views. After that, it was back onto the bus to continue our tour of the city.
Sweet aroma into the air. That's why the tree in English is known as the sweet acacia tree. Sweet acacia tree. Out of the legumes, and there's one more mango there. One more mango. and more of these
That's a pretty building.
furniture leaves, more mimosas. See? Acacia circle. This is section wood. Did you see it? There was a little statue of a frog on one of the we are, look at this, look at this. How do you call that? The Day of the Dead, but that in particular is called Katrina. Same as the New Orleans hurricane, you know? So we are gonna get off right here from this bus and spend a few minutes around. Maybe you wanna walk around the plaza before I wanna share the story. And then we all gather over here to walk that way for 2 blocks to get to the old part of it, to the old cathedral, spend some time in the cathedral, and catch up with the bus. Or the bus will be there. He is going to go there and park it over there, and we walk 2 blocks to get there.
This is the main plaza here in Mazatlan, a very historic area. Kind of reminds me of New Orleans or the French Quarter. Since we visited in November, we could still see decorations from the recently celebrated Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. It's a 2-day holiday that reunites the living and the dead. Families create offerings to honor their departed family members who have passed away. Perhaps the most recognizable symbol of the holiday is La Catrina. She's an elegantly dressed skeleton that has inspired many men and women to put on skull makeup and imitate her during the Mexican holiday, and she was well represented in this plaza. It was a quiet midweek morning, so we were able just to wander around without a lot of other tourists, admiring the beautiful architecture, the nearby cafes, and the plaza.
Well, we're enjoying this tour of Mazatlan, walking around, seeing a lot, the history, the culture.
And just like at many other plazas we visited around the world, there were lots and lots of pigeons. We also enjoyed admiring the Mazatlan Cathedral. It's the most recognizable religious building in the city. The Cathedral Basilica of the Immaculate Conception is the main religious building in the city of Mazatlan. Built in the Baroque Revival style of Sinaloa, Mexico, it's the home of the Catholic Diocese of Mazatlan. It's located in the historical city center on the Plaza Revolucion, which is the city's main square. Construction began in 1856 and it was completed in 1899. It's open daily because it is still a working church. So if you plan to enter, be sure to wear long pants because shorts are discouraged. We're wrapping up our tour here in Mazatlan and we really enjoyed this classic city. I had no idea that they had a section that looked kind of like the French Quarter. But we're right here in front of City Hall on this beautiful plaza and we can't wait to get back and enjoy more of Mazatlan. Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button and subscribe.